It's a beautiful day. Hello everyone. Raw Edge, Noe, Hoodski. Hello. Just got back from like a 1 hour bike ride. It's very nice. Hello Stella. Achy. I'm doing great, Stella. How are you doing? Just got back from a really nice bike ride. Got a little papaya dragon fruit bowl here. Raw blessed. I love that. Thank you, Noe. I'm working on chewing consciously. Breathing through my nose. Something I still am having trouble with. I have to relearn, because my whole life I was a mouth breather. So bad. Is that something you guys struggle with as well? Because like, I know for me it's something you have to be very conscious about. Flying Mermaid. Dakini. In the past, I would hold my breath when I eat. I would breathe through my mouth. I would eat way too fast. And like, I really got to change that. It plays a huge role in how we digest our food as well. As well as gas. Like if you get gas, you're probably not breathing properly while you're eating. So let me know if that's something you guys struggle with as well, because it can't just be me. I know a lot of people struggle with this. Breathing while you're eating. Breathing through your nose. And smoking gas? Smoking gas. Yeah, I used to be into that. I did that for like 9 years. It's ruined me. Are you still on NoFap? Absolutely. Logan, guess me. Hello, Jay. We're talking about breathing, you guys. We're talking about breathing while eating. Are you guys mouth breathers? Because I know like most of my life I was a mouth breather. Sometimes I wouldn't even breathe while I was eating. I would just hold my breath while eating, and it's so bad for our digestion. We don't even realize what we're doing to ourselves. Gratings from Mexico. What are you grating? Just kidding. What's up, Jay? Nose breathing always better for meditation. Well, yeah, for meditation, but I'm not talking about meditation. I'm talking about while you're eating. When you're meditating, it's easy because you're not doing something else. This is multitasking. Like, you're eating and you're breathing. So you have to pause while you're eating, or you have to breathe like through your nose. Greetings, Jay. This guy's grating, you know, he's grating some carrots, he's grating some beets. And we have to take a look at our posture too while we're eating. Like, do we have a straight back? Can we even breathe properly in the posture that we're sitting? Pause between bites and really appreciate the food. And the breath allows you to taste your food even better. So please, comment. Let me know if you guys have trouble breathing while eating. If you're, oh no, I breathe perfectly every time I eat. I want to know, you guys. Please. Frankie, Kaylee, how you guys doing? Naturally enjoying this dinner salad, breathing through my nose. Terrible back posture, though. All right, Raw Edge, thank you. Thank you for admitting that. Yeah, I think ideally we should be eating in a seated position, like a, what's it called? Like cross-legged for good posture. Otherwise, in a chair, back straight is great, but a squat position is also great. But sometimes the posture is not the best in a squat position. The thing about a squat position that is really good is, you know, you elongate the colon, so you make it easier for your meal to pass through your colon. All right, you guys, we're talking about breathing while eating. Okay, I want to stay on topic here. Breathing while eating. Andrew, thank you for joining. Jaja, Rain. Do you guys breathe through your nose while you're eating? Like at the same time I'm talking about. You can take breaks in between, but this is something I've struggled with throughout my life. You know, I've been a mouth breather. Been breathing through my mouth. I've been holding my breath while I eat. So is this something you guys resonate with? Is this something that you guys have experienced as well? I want to know. I know I'm repeating myself, but people keep joining, and I have to explain. So please let me know. I hold my breath or mouth breathe. See? It's very common. Thank you, Rain, for sharing. I didn't even realize what I was doing. I haven't? You haven't what? Holy. You really have to be conscious of it every single bite. I hold my breath all the time, so I can't comment much on the topic. Plus just drinking juices at the moment. Yep. Yeah, it's so common. People just hold their breath. I did so much. I don't really pay attention. See? Because we're always distracting ourselves with something else while we're eating. I've never been intentional with my breath while eating. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for commenting. I don't really pay attention. Linnea Oak, hello. Kylie. Yeah, I think it's huge. And I think eventually, the more we intentionally breathe, like consciously through our nose while we eat, then it'll become more natural. Just like when I was sleeping, you know, I used to sleep with my mouth open as a mouth breather, but then I just started practicing more nose breathing and laying on my back, and it just made the process so much easier. And now I don't breathe through my mouth when I sleep. When I sleep, I mouth breathe and get dry mouth, but when I remember to nose breathe, I always wake up feeling refreshed and no dry mouth. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. That's what I was just talking about. Yeah, your mouth breathing is acidic and nose breathing is alkaline. Okay, so you always want to focus on the alkaline process. I got papaya and white dragon fruit here I'm eating on. So I'm going to try today, okay? I'm going to try all day, everything I eat, conscious breathing for every bite. Through the nose. Slow, steady, and I'm going to see if there's a big difference. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be a challenge, but you know, I'm up for it. And eventually I think it'll become a habit and I won't be a mouth breather or I won't hold my breath while I eat anymore. So please let me know, you guys, is this something that you struggle with? Are you a mouth breather? Do you hold your breath while you're eating? And I feel like when you have your mouth open to eat, that you're not producing as much saliva as well. So when you have your mouth closed, your saliva is alkaline. So when your mouth is closed, I think it's better for the digestive process to create alkalinity with your food. It's interesting. I just had this thought. I don't know. I don't know if you guys are resonating, or Andrew, yes, thank you. I usually eat mono meals, but when I do combined fruits like dragon fruit papaya, it's so perfect. Such a perfect combination. Good Lord, that is the squeakiest truck I've ever heard. How is it still squeaking? My goodness. Oh my gosh. Stop that squeak. Yes, yes, makes so much sense. Thank you, Andrew. Virina, what's up? Mono meals are just one fruit. Mono meals means you eat only one thing, hence the term mono. If you eat fruit, then mono meals is just one fruit. If you eat potatoes, it's just potatoes, you know, whatever. I normally nose breathe except when I have a mask on. Oh God, here we go. Then I notice I tend to breathe through my mouth and I don't like it. Exactly. See, this is the agenda, you guys. They don't want you nose breathing. Feels so good to sit down, man. Like, oh, I went on a killer bike ride. My legs are like burning. Feels good. Yeah, mono meals are the best for digestion, definitely. Just focusing on one food. Your gut, it loves it. So yeah, nose breathing while eating, you guys. This is something I'm gonna start practicing, start implementing more and more. Hopefully it becomes a habit. Do you guys hear that squeaking? And this goes along with the emotional eating, you know, I'm not eating while I'm stressed anymore. That's a huge thing. Yeah, I can't stand wearing the masks. It's so nice to live next to the beach. You just have the nice breeze, always reminding you to breathe properly. It's so important, you guys. We got to get outside. Get outside more whenever possible. I know it's cold where a lot of you guys are living. You can still get outside. Wear a sweater. Go for a walk. No, I'm not gonna change my diet at all. Rockstar Ruiz, hello. We gotta start breathing better, you guys. Breath is the foundation of health. Most of our detoxification, like 70% of the toxins are removed from the lungs by breathing. If we're indoors all the time, we're not breathing right. If we're mouth breathing, we're not breathing right. Nose breathing, expanding the belly, diaphragmatic breathing. Using the belly to breathe. The lower lungs. That's what it's all about. Posture is huge. Work on your posture. Do some meditation. Sit in lotus if you can. Sit in half lotus. Roll your shoulders back. Tuck your chin. Oh man, it'll change your life. Posture is everything. It's so important. I'm so grateful for this meal. How moist the inside of my mask gets? Yeah, I bet. Make sure to change that thing often. Thinking about getting a personal sauna? Awesome. Yeah, especially if you live in like a colder climate. So essential. So nice for getting the lymphatic system moving. Jump in the cold shower afterwards. Oh my God, it's such a good feeling. Jarrett, hello. Nose breathing while eating, you guys. That is the topic today. I'm definitely starting to notice you get more saliva in your mouth when you're not chewing with your mouth open or holding your breath. Like, I think when you breathe through your nose, it gets more saliva in there and alkalizes the food. Deep breathing from the belly. So important. Most people, it's very shallow breaths, very short breaths from the upper lungs. You want to get deep in the lower lungs. Yeah, Ruiz, you can get one of the saunas for like $100 or less usually. Like I found it here in Vietnam for like 40 bucks. But that's probably because I'm in Vietnam. I'm not sure how much it is in the States. But you can definitely find one for very cheap. Or reasonably priced, I guess. Did you guys get your stimulus checks yet? I got mine yesterday. Big old $600. Woo! Hello, Laura. Today's topic, breathing while eating. Do you breathe while you eat? Do you breathe through your nose while you eat? Do you breathe through your mouth while you eat? Do you not breathe at all while you eat? Let me know. Hi, Andrew. Laura, 600, we rich. Did you get yours, Andrew? I've never had soursop. I have to try it. Yeah, you gotta come to Asia. Well, you don't have to come to Asia. You can get it in like Latin America too. Hello, Georgia. It's a papaya dragon fruit bowl. I usually do mono meals, but this is a very nice combination. Very easy to digest. I breathe out my nose when I eat. Is that bad? Yeah, exactly. That's what we're talking about. No, that's great. Breathe in through your nose and out through your nose while you're eating. That's what I'm working on. I'm trying to be more conscious of it. And then eventually I think it'll become a habit. Similar to when I was sleeping. I used to be a mouth breather, but now I'm a nose breather. Way better. Way more healthy. So when you're breathing through your nose, it's just better. You get better digestion too. Georgia, I don't speak that language. Sorry, only English here. My exotic fruit. Hello. Stop it, you guys. Stop that. Whatever you're saying. Whatever you're saying in the comments. Stop that. Thon Long. Is that a city? Is that a city in Vietnam? So let me know, you guys. Are you mouth breathers? I want to know. I want to know. Are you guys from Portugal? It's dragon fruit. Oh, of course, I knew that. Yeah, I knew that, of course. Brazil. Oh yeah, they speak Portuguese there. Thon Long. I'll try to remember that. Thon Long. I love mango. Well, of course, who doesn't love mango? The season is actually starting here in Vietnam. I got some the other day. They weren't the best mangoes. Usually the start of the season, you don't get the best mangoes. Prana, what's up, man? We're talking about breathing through the nose while eating. Is that something you do? Or you have trouble with? California? Yep. Favorite fruit in Vietnam at the moment? I've been getting some really good jackfruit. Amazing jackfruit, like honey, perfect, like very soft texture. That's like my highest excitement recently, but I like to eat a wide variety of fruits. I don't really like have a favorite, you know? Papaya and dragon fruit is always good. Custard apples are in season right now. Milk apples. What else? Oh, sapodilla, chiku. That stuff is bomb. Oh my gosh, so good. I follow you since 2017. Oh, thank you so much, Laura. My favorite fruit is strawberries. Strawberries are bomb. Do they grow strawberries in Brazil? I only breathe through one nostril most of the time. I try to breathe through two, but it's hard. Yeah, I think that's something a lot of people struggle with. That's why, like, alternate nostril meditation can be helpful. Like, people go like this. And that can help, I guess. Fargo, hello. Yes, they do. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm from Washington State, and we used to have strawberry plants, and like, oh man, eating the strawberry right off the plant, next level. We had, you know, all the berries really, blackberries. The blackberries grow wild there. We also have amazing blueberries, and peaches. Peaches, pears, apples. Washington's famous for apples, of course. What are the... What up, Trippy? We're talking about breathing through the nose while eating. I got my papaya dragon fruit. What's your opinion? That's awesome, Trippy. I'm working on it, you know. I came from mouth breathing, you know, my whole life. So it's something I still have to relearn. I still have to do it consciously, but I'm thinking it'll become a, you know, kind of automatic after a while. I used to just hold my breath while I eat. It's so bad. What's your opinion about eating nuts? I don't think it's good at all. Yeah, frugivores don't really eat nuts. You don't see any frugivore eating nuts. I breathe out my nose when I'm scuba diving. Well, I hope so. Daniel, what's up? Right on, Trippy. Yeah, I used to... I'm nose breathing while I sleep now, which is a huge improvement. I used to be mouth breather while I sleep, but yeah. Opal apples. Oh my gosh, yes. Yeah, of course I know opal apples. I'm from Washington. We have like 100 different varieties. Opal apples are one of my favorites. Sapodilla, the best in the world, so sweet and smooth. Absolutely. Opal apples are fire, absolutely. Laura, stop that. Stop Portuguese talking. Loving awareness, hello. Yeah, the Sapodilla are really good. I got the larger size the other day. I prefer the smaller ones. They're more dark flesh, and I think they're sweeter. But the large ones are very nice because they're very nice texture and more juicy, but not as sweet. My favorite fruit right now is still jackfruit. Yeah, I got some epic jackfruits the past 2 days. I might go back there after this and see if she has some more. Like, she gave me a discount yesterday because, you know, Vietnamese people, they don't eat ripe fruit. You know, they love crunchy like fruit and sweet, like super sweet. So like, it was fully ripe yesterday and like jammy and like super soft, and she gave me it for half price. I was like, hell yeah. You should take a video at night if you actually breathe through your nose. Like sleep with a light on? No, no thanks. I sleep in complete darkness. Yeah, smaller fruits, darker colored flesh. I like that variety better because I've seen two varieties of the Sapodilla here. One is like small and long, and one is large and more round. And I think they might have different seasons because I don't see the small ones anymore. I just see the round ones. But the round ones are very satisfying because you get to eat like a big mouthful, you know? Amazing papaya. Oh God, I didn't nose breathe. I didn't nose breathe for that bite. Damn it. Oh. I messed up, man. I messed up. No light, just sound. I don't think you could hear it. I don't know. You must be a loud breather. I don't know if I could hear it. Be kind to yourself. Yes, great advice, Andrew. Vegan calling, hello. And Georgia talking to everyone in the chat except me. What's your view on Wim Hof breathing method? I'm not into it. Wim Hof is too fast, like fast breathing, low breathing, like shallow breathing. No, you want to breathe with your belly, like expand your diaphragm, contract your diaphragm. I want to be able to eat more food, fit more food in my stomach. And I think that's how we do it, is we got to breathe properly, obviously. Can't just stuff it in. Yeah, this papaya is amazing. The dragon fruit was pretty good. I usually go with the red one though. I just saw the white one yesterday. Let me know if you guys have any questions. I'm about done with my breakfast here. I'm definitely noticing a huge difference in the amount of saliva in my mouth when I'm doing the nose breathing. I went vegetarian this week. I'm enjoying it. Congratulations, Laura. That's a huge step. That's huge. That was a huge change in my life too. I think it was like 5.5 years ago. I gave up meat for a New Year's resolution. I guess it would be 5 years ago. Yep. Yeah, and the nose breathing, it helps you appreciate the taste more. I think people are just so used to having clogged noses. All gone. That's a pretty good sized meal. Pretty satisfying. Now stand up here. What's your favorite exercise? Probably cycling. I love cycling so much. Raw vibes, what's up? Fun to think. Thunderclaps. That I focus on every day. Well, I don't do the same exercises every day. I guess walking. I love walking. You know, I know it's like obviously you love walking, but like I really do. I go for walks quite often. But I don't think it's good to do the same exercise every day. Like, you know, you do pull-ups one day, you want to do push-ups the next day, because when your muscles are recovering, you know, they take like 24 hours, so you don't want to do the same muscle group 2 days in a row, because that's when your muscles grow. So if you focus on a different muscle group, then it'll give that area a chance to grow while the other one's resting, if that makes sense. You keep the tongue pressed up to the roof of your mouth ever while nose breathing? Yeah, I think that's ideal. I think that's ideal. I do have a small mouth, so it's a little difficult. Yeah. But yeah, especially when you're doing like meditation, to focus on the pineal gland. If you put your tongue to the roof of your mouth, it helps you focus. And that's also something you can do, is how you know if you're overeating is take a deep breath after you eat, and if you know you can't do a full deep breath, then you ate too much and you should probably stop eating. Anywhere in particular you buy fruit from in Hanoi? I've never been to Hanoi. I could not tell you. I live in the south. I live in Vung Tau. After your meal, you should still have enough energy, still move around, still do some exercise. If you can't do that, you can't do some yoga, some deep breathing, I think you ate too much, man. And you know, I'm still working on it too, trying to find a balance. Jewel Lopez. Sorry, I was trying to get that name right. Hello. That's funny you guys call me Raw. You can call me Austin. It's cool. But Raw, you know, if whatever floats your boat though. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Yep, different locks. Different locks. Yeah, so I don't know many other locks besides the tongue on top of the mouth, or on the roof of the mouth. I've been sleeping on my back without a pillow and my back's been feeling great. Awesome. Yeah, the pillows suck. They really destroy your neck too. That's so cool. I gotta get back to the back sleeping. I've been like sleeping on my side. I still sleep on the ground, but yeah, I gotta get back to the back. The more time we spend on the back, the better, because we're looking up. we're looking towards the heavens, and that's what you want to be looking towards when you go into the dream realm. When people sleep on their stomach, it's really feeding parasites. Like, there's parasites in your gut that want to be grounded, and that's the reason a lot of people sleep on their stomach. It pulls you to the ground. So the more we can sleep on our backs, the better. Yeah, I definitely want to travel Vietnam more. Especially the Mekong Delta. Thinking about heading there for Tet holiday in it's about 1 month now. In 1 month I'll have my 11 days vacation. I got 11 days vacation, so I'm excited. It is hard to get used to. I just mostly focus on breathing and laying on the back as much as possible until I get really sleepy. And then when I get really sleepy, I roll over on my left side, and then I go to sleep. Let's do a squat. Let's do a squat, you guys. Oh, here we are. We're squatting. Do some squats after your meals. It'll help with digestion. Deep squats, Asian style. I mean, pillows, I don't think pillows are necessarily bad. I use 2 pillows as well. I use one to hug. Like, if I'm sleeping on my side, I use one to hug and one between my knees, because if you sleep on your side and you have your knees together, it's not really good, like, anyways. So it's better to actually have a pillow between your legs if you're sleeping on your side. Feels good to squat, you guys. Like, try to get your squats in every day. Do at least a minute, like, after your meals. Makes a huge difference in digestion. What's up, Jacob? Raw awake. Yeah, we're doing some squats. We're doing some squats, you guys. Already I can feel my colon just elongating, just getting stretched out. That's what happens when you do squats. You can do child's pose as well as a yoga pose. That's really great for relaxing the internal organs. But yeah. Let me know if you guys have any more questions. 43 minutes in. I'm gonna hop off here. It's a really good live stream. Glad I hopped on today. I try to do these every usually twice a week. 3 or 4 days. Alright, you guys. Thank you for watching. Give it a thumbs up. Subscribe for more. Check out my YouTube channel, you guys. Peace and love.